Hey guys, it's NightWolf
and Erimus Prime
from Nerdy Geek Talk, the source for all your nerdy geeky needs. So today, we have some new ToyFair Star Wars figures images.
Yeah, we have some official images, and for ones that there aren't official images of, we have from toyark.com, I believe.
Yes.
We have images from the showroom where they had the toys on display.
Yeah, so there were a lot of figures and they're looking really awesome. I'm really excited for these. So we're going to start out with
the 3.75-inch figures, and the first one is Finn. And he looks good. Yeah. He looks like Finn.
The backdrop and environment looks really cool. His jacket looks really nice. Looking really cool. Really excited for that.
It looks a lot like the Black Series one that's 6 inches, but it doesn't move. So, well, you know, it moves. It only has 5 points for articulation. Otherwise, I'd collect this line because it looks really nice, and I like the scale. But my problem with this whole 3.75 line is that it just doesn't have enough articulation for me. But it looks really good.
I feel like this line is either for kids who don't care about articulation that much, or collectors who are just going to have them stand there and look pretty.
And also, like, for collectors who like the nostalgia of the original toys, which only had, 5 points of articulation, like, guys who like that. I personally just need more articulation than that. Mm-hmm. But, for those who like them, they do look good.
Yeah. Alright, so next we have Maz Kanata. She looks pretty cool. Definitely not 3.75 inches. But she's to scale with that, obviously. She looks really detailed.
She's a gun.
Awesome. Yeah.
A little weird, but I really like the background for these pictures that they took them in. That looks really cool to me.
It's like the island in the movie.
But I do like this figure. It looks a lot like Maz Kanata. I hope they make a Black Series of her eventually, at least.
I would think they would, but I don't know. I hope they do. But she looks really cool. So next we have Rey, who also comes with BB-8. Rey has her staff, which looks pretty cool. Nothing too special. It's molded pretty nice.
She doesn't have her gun, though. At least in this picture, so that's a little disappointing. But,
her cloak looks nice. I mean, she does come with BB-8, too, so... Yeah. Which I'm assuming doesn't move at all.
I doubt it.
But BB-8 does look pretty cool. Lots of paint apps.
They look good together. I like it.
Mm-hmm. So, next, we have a picture of them all together. And they look pretty cool.
Yeah, this looks awesome. Even though I don't think this happened in the... Yeah, this didn't happen in the woods in the movie because, Rey got abducted and Maz was never in the forest and Finn went looking for her, but that was near the destroyed castle. But anyways, the group shot does look really cool, and it's just how nice they look together. So, cool.
You could see the strap on her staff more. I'm guessing she can wear that.
Probably. Yeah, you could probably fit it around her.
Which is nice, because it's cool to have that on her back. We get a closer look at Finn's gun, and it looks really nice. A lot of sculpting there. So next, we have...
an original Stormtrooper with a jetpack.
Yeah.
This is also 3.75. It's just not Force Awakens.
So... nothing too special about it. It's, besides the jetpack, which we'll get more into in the next image. But the gun looks actually really detailed. It looks really nice, actually.
Yeah, it looks like a Stormtrooper.
Yeah,
it's
the
cool.
armor is pretty cool. So next we have an image of the back of him. You see the holster more, which looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that was on him. And then you get to see the jetpack mounted on him, which looks cool. It's a little big.
It has a spring in it. I'm not sure what that does.
I don't know if those are actual springs or that looks like molded detail to me. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool.
It has that it has a metallic paint at least. So yeah.
Yeah, and I really like the holster. I'm assuming you can fit the gun in there. And the gun is really cool. So yeah, nice figure.
It's the only one from the original trilogy era that was announced. There's just the Force Awakens, and then there's a bunch of Rebels figures. So next we have Leia from Rebels.
Yeah, and she looks pretty awesome. Obviously, she is like a teenager, like in the show. Not a whole lot of articulation like the other ones, but she looks pretty cool.
It's just basic 5 points of articulation, but it is sculpted nice. It does look like her on the show because I do watch it. that weapon she's holding, no idea what it is. She never had anything like it in the show. So
It looks really weird.
it's probably, I think they have like build a weapon type things where they have a bunch of outrageous weapons that like can combine into the most outrageous weapon ever for the wave. So that's how at least they did that before. So I think that's what it is, but I don't know for sure.
Pretty simple, but I mean, it's from a show.
I kind of wish that she would have been holding a stormtrooper blaster, because she did use that in the show a couple times, but that's okay.
So next we have, this is an official image of 3.75
Rebel Sabine, but this is Season 2 Sabine, because you can tell that from her hair and her armor slightly different colored.
She looks pretty awesome. Her weapon on her right arm that she's holding looks super weird. I have no idea what that is. But all of her paint looks super detailed and nice. She does have
appropriate. Yeah, it's appropriate for her since she's a artist on the show and she does like to paint everything. So this is probably the best figure to do good paint on because she deserves it.
She does have two pistols actually in her holsters,
which is show accurate. They're the Mandalorian pistols in there,
which is very good.
Good looking. Yeah.
Her helmet looks really cool too. The repainted one from Mandalorian. So lots of detail and it looks really nice. I'm guessing her arm is molded, bended like that. Cause I don't.
Yeah. No. She doesn't have articulation. It's just so she could put it. She doesn't have articulation at the elbow. It's just so she could put it on her holster, like her gun holster hand. That's what she can reach for it.
Looks pretty cool though.
Which actually, I just realized you can reenact a scene where she's at like a standoff with another Mandalorian in Season 2. She does that since this is her Season 2 costume, and then she does have like a standoff where she has her hand like that on her gun. So that's actually pretty cool that you can reenact that moment. I never even thought of that. That's cool.
Yep. So next we have Kanan Jarrus.
Or Jarrus, however you say it. I watched the show and I don't even remember how to say his last name. I just know his name's Kanan.
He looks pretty cool. His lightsaber is nice. He comes in a stormtrooper outfit, obviously. The weapon that he's holding that's like really weird is probably the favorite of mine because it actually looks pretty cool. It has like a shield, I think. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
I am disappointed that there's this, but there's no Rex with him, because in the episode where he dresses up like this, he's with Rex, and there hasn't been a Rex toy for Rebels made yet, which kind of disappoints me. Not that I would want him to be in Stormtrooper armor, I'd want him to be in his regular armor with his actual look, but like, if they're going to do this, he does this later whenever Leia's in the show too, but I know that he dressed up like this with Rex in Season 2, so a little disappointing for me that Rex isn't here too, but this does look good.
Mm-hmm. His helmet looks pretty nice, but obviously very simple. I do like his weapon that he's holding on his right hand, though. So next, we have
the seventh sister, the Inquisitor, and I did not realize that she came with her helmet. But yeah, so you can see she has her lightsaber, which looks really good. That looks nice. She has her little probe droid to her left, the right on the screen. And then she has the mask, because she can have that come up, so you can still see her face, or you can attach the mask to cover it, which I do actually really like, because she does that a lot in the show, so switch between them. So I do like that she comes with those three accessories. I feel that's really appropriate for her, because she uses those a lot on the show.
She does look really cool. Not a whole lot of detail because it's just the character, a lot of black, but she does look really cool. And we don't get to see, we get to see the mask, and it looks really cool, and the lightsaber looks pretty nice too. Mm-hmm. So next we have
the best one out of the 3.75
Rebels Darth Maul, and he doesn't have spider legs.
Yeah, he hasn't had those since the first appearance in Clone Wars.
Yep.
But yeah, we get to see him. His horns are not any longer. Just an interesting thing to note. He has a hood that you can put on, which I did see in the in-hand images, but we didn't put it on because it's not that important. It just looks like he has a black hood over his head. So, one interesting thing to note is that his lightsaber is not the same as his episode 1, because that one got cut in half, and then he eventually lost the other half they used in Clone Wars, and he just had the Darksaber. His last canon appearance in the story had a Darksaber, but nothing else. So by the time he's in Rebels, he gets this new lightsaber, which has a weird metal curve off the side of the bottom blade, but it looks cool. So I like this figure. This might be the only figure from this line I get, because I don't think they're going to do a Black Series 1, which I really hope they do, but I doubt they will. And I like Darth Maul, and I'm so excited for him in Rebels that much that I might actually get this figure.
It depends how major of a character he's going to be in Star Wars Rebels. If he sticks around, we might get a Black Series figure of him, but we haven't got any pictures or any indication of that. So
next we have the Black Series line, and first up is the Snowtrooper.
Yeah, so these are now obviously 6-inch figures. The Stormtrooper looks really nice. It's obviously, Snowtrooper from Episode 5.
And while in the official images he only has the rifle, I did see the in-hand images, and he does have a regular Stormtrooper blaster too. So he comes with both. And this looks really nice. This reminds me of the 3.75-inch that was released a while ago. It looks very similar, just 6-inch. I'm happy to get another trooper in 6-inch scale, because you can never have enough for army building.
It looks really cool. I do really like the sniper rifle, and the regular Snowtrooper blaster looks really cool as well. It's not in this image though. His backpack does look pretty cool. We don't get to see a whole lot of it, but it does look pretty
I don't know if he can take the mask off or not.
I don't think you can.
I don't know, and I'm wondering if it'll hinder articulation too, if it's all hard plastic. But we'll see. We'll see till we get it. We won't see till we get it in hand. So.
Previously, we've gotten a lot of hard plastic helmets for
although it does look really nice with the next one.
Yeah.
And the next one is the T80 Driver, which was also in Episode 5. This is the T80 Driver, the guy who drives the T80. No, but I really like it. It looks cool. For now, we don't see him in package or anything. We don't have official images, just him at the showroom. And it looks really cool.
I really like the helmet. He's obviously very bulky, and I like the way they did it. It definitely seems like a pilot or a driver, which he is the T80 Driver, and it looks really nice. The little control panel he has, his blaster, he looks like a really nice figure.
And while we technically did not get any Rogue One figures at this toy fair, it was leaked or something that there's a T80 that will shoot Nerf bullets for Rogue One. So, technically, you could consider this Rogue One era, because if there's AT-ATs in the movie, then there's gonna be AT-AT drivers. So, we'll see. But overall, I gotta say, I really like this. Like, if someone would have told me they were making this, I would have been like, oh, I don't really need that. But now that I see it, I really like it, actually.
It's so you can have a dead body and raise home. But next, we have Black Series Leia.
From A New Hope.
Yes.
And she looks like Leia from A New Hope.
Nothing really special.
She has her gun.
A lot of cloth, the way she is, which
white.
is good. Her blaster. Nothing super special.
She looks good.
Yeah.
This is not my favorite appearance of Leia. I would have rather gotten a Force Awakens. I would have rather gotten old Leia, but we have not
General
yet, at
Organa.
least. But either way, that's fine.
It's okay.
It does look good, though. I will probably get it, just because I'm going to get every figure from this line, probably. So, It does look good, though.
Yep. So, next we have
our only Force Awakens figure, and that is C-3PO. You want to know how you can tell he's from The Force Awakens? Because he's a red arm. Yeah. You might not recognize him because he has this red arm.
So he looks pretty cool. I do like his red arm. I don't know how articulate. I don't think his arms are gonna move at all.
I think they move. I don't think the elbows are gonna move. Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's okay. It doesn't matter that much for him. He doesn't really do much elbow moving anyways. But I gotta say, it looks good. But there isn't really much to talk about.
It doesn't look like super special. There's nothing super amazing. He looks similar to how he has been in the past. Besides the red arm. So he looks pretty cool, but not much. It doesn't look like he has the clear plastic to light up his eyes, which is fine.
That's okay.
Looks pretty cool.
But one thing you can see in the bottom left-hand corner is the helmet of our next figure.
Yep.
which is Sabine, and this is her Season 1 appearance, unlike the 3.75-inch figure, which was her Season 2 appearance. This is how she looks in Season 1. And she looks really good. I'm really happy with how this figure turned out. It looks great. You can see her pistols, her head sculpt, everything, the paint apps. I love it, and I love her helmet, all that. Really great, because I love me some Mandalorians.
She looks really detailed. I really like her holster. I like how they pose her holding her helmet. It's pretty cool. It does look a little big, obviously, because it has to fit over her head. But it looks really nice. I do like her pistols. Her legs, at the bottom of her legs, like her shin and calf area, looks really detailed.
Yeah, like really dirty and
yeah,
beat up, which matches her scenario.
All of her armor and stuff looks super nice and detailed.
And she should look really good with Kanan and Ahsoka, which were the ones that already got released. They just got released, actually, like in stores, from Rebels in the Black Series. So this is our next Black Series Rebels figure, and I hope we get more. I really hope we get Darth Maul. I doubt we will, but I really hope so. But yeah, I'm really happy that they're making Rebels figures in the Black Series line, and I think they've all turned out really well so far. This one possibly being the best, even though Ahsoka and Kanan were amazing. This one looks even better to me. So next we have by far the best thing ever shown ever. Just saying.
Darth Revan. He is awesome.
Yeah, you can see he has the purple lightsaber and the red lightsaber, and just, I think his cape is cloth, the one in the back, like his big one, but I can't tell for sure. In the showroom it at least looked like it. I'm definitely sure that his skirt thing is. But it's amazing. That's all that needs to be said about this.
Yeah, great paint apps,
great sculpting, everything.
Great lightsabers, great mask. Really excited for this figure. It's super awesome. Mm-hmm. So that's all we have for Star Wars. We are going to have a bunch of other ToyFair videos, so make sure you stay posted and subscribe so you can know when those go up. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. So you can check out all our websites and Facebook page will be in the description. Make sure to like and follow us on Facebook. You can check out Erimus Prime's website,
tftalk.wordpress.com, for Transformers news. You can check out nerdygeektalk.wordpress.com
That's
for
our main page.
Anything, all sorts of nerdy geek stuff.
And you can check out my website at marveltheory.wordpress.com for all sorts of Marvel Cinematic Universe news and theories. So make sure to like this video, comment, like our Facebook page, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, let us know what you think about these figures. What do you think of this video?
Which one's your favorite? If it's not Revan, you're wrong.
Yeah, go away. But it's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. Don't go away. Subscribe. See you guys. This is NightWolf and Erimus Prime from Nerdy Geek Talk, signing off.